Oh my gosh, Becky, you will not believe this. I was at the local store and dot dot dot. Have you ever had one of those phone calls? Hey everybody, it's Jen Gear, and yes, we have all had those phone calls. We have those experiences that are just not fantastic. Now today, for my tip of the day, I am going to share with you some great customer service tips. Yes. Now, social media has been around for a while, right? Yep. And I don't know about you, but I've noticed where some people, they're just not as nice on social media as they would be if you were in front of them, right? Where they can send you icky messages and call you this and call you that. Yeah, right? But I want to share something with you. If you are a business owner, whether it is a small business or a big business, these are some tips for you. Customer service is huge. I always believed, since I started my own business almost 16 years ago, that I want my customer service to be how I want served, right? If I go into a fast food restaurant, I want that person behind that counter to be friendly, yes, to get my food correct, to the price is right, when I get it, it's nice and hot and everything's there, and I want the establishment to be clean. We all have those wants, right? But I always felt that way. When you are running a business, it needs to be the same, no matter what you are selling. Amazing customer service is what is going to set you apart versus those, hey, Becky phone calls, right? It's going to happen. I know you know that, right? All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about social media and live shows. I have been doing these for the last 4 years, and here is what I've encountered. If you are on a live show, you want to say hello to everybody that's on there. Now, I do know social media does not always tell you who is on, but if they are live with you, you want to greet them and say, oh, thank you for being on. I'm so excited you're here, and ask questions, okay? Now, if you are selling a product, if you are selling jewelry, if you are selling cups, if you are selling nails, whatever it is, make sure that your viewers know how much that stuff costs. Be that repetitive commercial. So they're like, well, how much is this? This is so great. Because if they don't know, if you're like me, we think, oh my gosh, that's really expensive, but it might not be, and it might be in our budget. So make sure you talk about how much your item costs, your shipping, your policies, and all like that. It's all different. Now, tell them when the items are due. So if you invoice on a Thursday or Friday, make sure they know that, okay? And then as soon as they pay you, ship the stuff. Becky, oh my gosh, she shipped my stuff on time. This is so great, right? Actually ship it, right? Right? That's super, super huge. It is just so important to tell people that, hey, I shipped your stuff. You're quick. I mean, if you want your stuff fast, do that for your customers too, whatever you are selling, right? Remind them to like whatever page that they are seeing you on. If they are seeing you on your personal page, make sure they follow. If they're on your business page, same thing, like and follow. Let's see what else. Follow up quickly. There's stuff happens all the time, right? Life happens. Things get broke. If somebody calls you and says, or messages you and says, hey, this is broke, or it's lost in translation in the mail, I went to Bermuda instead of Montana, help them out, right? That is customer service. When you start any business, whether you are opening a franchise or whether you are opening a network marketing business, whatever you are doing, you want to follow up with those people so that way you can help them. Most of the to answer their question. Now, it's super easy if you're sitting like myself in the car pickup line and someone texts and says, Jen, ... to answer them. Even if you don't have the response for them at that moment, say, hey, I will get back to you. I will be home in a couple hours. Respond to them. It is so much quicker just to answer that versus going, oh, I'll get to her later. And she sees you read your message, right? That's always frustrating, right? So make sure, respond right away. And I promise you, it'll be less stress and more time, right? We covered that one a couple weeks ago. Anyway, any services that you do, make sure you are letting your customers know, okay? Let's see what else. Always. Okay. Let's see. I think what else? Talk during the entire time during your live show. Hey guys, if you want one of Jen's tips, drop Jen's tips down below. I'm making sure I don't forget something, but let's see, go above and beyond, right? These people are shopping from you. We can buy cups like this anywhere, right? We can buy cool jewelry anywhere. Okay? Always, always, always go above and beyond for your customers, and they will come back. If there's something else I missed, y'all drop it below. Thank you for popping on to learn about Jen's quick customer tips. If you want my cheat sheet for today, drop Jen's tips below. If you are on YouTube, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. All the fun stuff. We'll see you soon.